we're here in beautiful Corona, California, or as I call it, the Valley of the Dirt People, to work on producer Matt's Volkswagen Manx mobile, which you can see behind me. We talked about it before. He's got an alternator problem, hopefully, a charging problem of some sort, but it's got a new battery in it. There's not much else. You want to keep it down back there?
All right.
There's not much else on these cars, so we're diving into the alternator. Unfortunately, because it is a dune buggy style car, the bodywork goes directly over the top of the cooling tins on these. Of course, they're air cooled. So I'm told the fan is spun by the alternator on this. I'm not much of a Volkswagen person, so I don't know. So we have to take the tin off. In order to do that, we have to actually drop the engine out of this just to do the alternator. So this is going to be an entertaining little bit, but we're going to show you how to do that. Sort of. More like you're just going to watch us do it. We'll try to explain it as we can over the next 20 or 30 minutes or so. And hopefully at the end of it, you'll be able to see this run, and hopefully it'll have fixed it. So I'm going to dive underneath and start by taking off the skid plate, because that's something on these that they do. So we're not moving the camera around, so you're not really going to see what we're doing, but I'm going to try to explain it as we go. So producer Matt's already underneath there. He's taking off the rear cage. There's producer Matt's feet. So this whole cage that goes kind of underneath it, just kind of as reinforcement and kind of protection for everything. So he's taking that off. Doesn't actually hold up the engine at all, I'm told. That seems promising. But yeah, so I guess let's move the jack. So I better jump underneath there and take that skid plate bolt out.
I did it already.
Matt's already done it. So the cage should come off next. I can see it moving.
It's on your side, it's not on this side though.
You need a big old hammer?
Well, the back screw on here is bound up too.
Oh, the bolt's still in it?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go by the next
Let's try this once more.
Go.
Okay, let's go get an extension before I kill it. Ugh, my body. We have to go get an extension. It's apparently like a 36 millimeter or some shit, and it won't fucking shit.
like any project, you're not doing it right if you don't make at least 2 trips to the store.
This is trip 2. Making shit up though. But I think I heard that at some point.
Shit out of your ass?
Well, certainly wouldn't want to just run the goddamn.
Technical difficulties.
Getting too drunk. Too drunk. Taste this chicken. God, I want some chicken. Did you say you have chicken? What's this from? I've not seen that before. fair amount. Give it, hold the funnel halfway open. One more time. Jump it. Problem with this crank, it takes years. It should fire as soon as I give it fuel. Yeah. Bye.